Hi everybody, welcome to Coffee Talk episode 7, right?
I drank tea before this. I'm a traitor.
You little... Anyways,
I'm actually big.
anyways, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. Since we're instead of last time where I edited everything beforehand, this time we're recording our audio only, then we're editing it. So
wow.
We're being
It's gonna
smart
be
this
so
time.
fun. He's just gonna stumble over his words and we're gonna have like an hour-long video.
Okay. Anyways, let's see if I can email myself this audio file. Anyways, so we got the Mario movie. Yay!
I love the star that loves death and stuff. It's amazing.
Oh, look, another meat for the grinder.
She might be
Where am I?
Crazy. And then
Why did I just make Luigi sound like a goat? Anyways.
That's Luigi's new voice.
So,
Hire me, Nintendo.
There's been a few things that's been going on. One, people have been saying, hey, Chris Pratt should not be Mario.
No, actually,
did they stop?
No, they've stopped a while ago.
Oh, I thought they kept going.
They only did it when like the first announcement of Chris Pratt as Mario.
And then they stopped.
Then they stopped after they heard him.
Oh.
Because they didn't want to hear let's go, Mamma Mia, just over and over.
It's
in the
me, a Mario.
That's the best Mario clip I've ever seen, man. Yeah, I wish he sounds like that in the film. It's a me, Mario.
Anyways,
It's a
so
me.
yeah, what is it being released? 17 days from recording.
No, it's getting released on April 5th, or 17 days. I am of the half the stupid.
Anyways, so
Next.
I think they're gonna bring in Rosalina.
Cool.
Personally.
Same. Wow.
Are you just trying to move along?
Moving right.
No, if we have the time, I'm going to go through it. Anyways, so Rosalina was first introduced in Mario Galaxy, and her backstory had her help the Lumas. Had her help a baby Luma find her mother. What I'm thinking is that Bowser will actually kidnapped the Luma, and either at the very end, Rosalina will help the Luma leave, or help. I keep saying help. The mother Luma find her child, which is encaged. What do you think?
Cool.
Anyways, Jeff Swampy Marsh. Dwef.
He says a Dwef.
Dwef Swampy Marsh.
Dwef Swampy Marsh is now on board with the Phineas and Ferb revival. I'm so happy. If you know what Dan Povenmire is up to recently, he's been doing a lot of things, and I'm so happy that him and Jeff Swampy Marsh are gonna finally make another cartoon together. They're a great duo.
And apparently they're also making a new show called Hey AJ.
Jeff Swampy Marshes.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Arthur Season 2. Podcast.
Arthur Podcast Season 2. Yeah, since the show's ended, a lot of people's kids' shows are getting podcasts.
Is this a good thing or a bad thing? I don't really know.
It's just remakes of old episodes.
With
terrible voice acting. Next! Seriously, Grandma
leaked
Thor
Daniel
sounds terrible.
Tiger's episode.
Yes! I'm gonna talk about this for a little.
Alright, I need to go blow my nose. Give me
Yeah,
back.
okay. So, what's happening in this episode is they're getting married. The people... There's someone in the film, in the episode, getting married. There's speculation about it. He actually just left. I have the recording to myself. So, there's speculation of who it might be. No one really cares. I just can't wait to see a half-an-hour episode of Daniel Tiger. Then there's Nature Cat Season 5 coming out April 17th. That's really cool. So, I love Nature Cat. I like all the Bad Dog Barks things.
Oh, we went to Nature Cat.
Yeah.
Okay. Here, we use the microphone. Alright. Disney movies at the bar.
No, they don't.
Okay.
They haven't since, like...
Avengers.
20.
Marvel. Kang. Dynasty. Who's gonna show up, and what are our predictions?
Okay, so, who's gonna show up is, like... She-Hulk, because... Hulk nasty.
Anyways, so what we're currently looking at is there's been some reports. Thank you to 3C Films for relaying the information. so I can get some accurate stuff. We'll have his YouTube channel in the description. Namor will be coming, along with Daredevil and Moon Knight, which both got themselves a Disney Plus series.
Daredevil got a Disney Plus
The new-
series? That hasn't released yet.
Oh, hasn't released? Oh yeah,
Yeah, no.
I'm getting ahead of myself. Yelena Black Widow and the new Black Panther, I believe is Yuri Black Panther.
Yuri, yeah.
Are going to be showing up. Hopefully, going to be showing up. However, the Fantastic Four and the X-Men will not be here.
Is She-Hulk showing up?
I have it listed. Going through the list we have.
Okay.
Spider-Man,
Ooh, yeah,
Captain
Spider-Man.
Marvel, Daredevil, Moon Knight, Yelena Black Panther. No, sorry, not Yelena Black Panther. We have Yuri Black Panther, She-Hulk, Ant-Man, the new Captain America, and for some reason I didn't put her name down. But also we have Yelena's Black Widow.
Wait, what do you mean by whose name did you not put down?
I didn't put down I didn't move the Black Widow to the list, so we're fine. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. Daredevil Born Again, starring Charlie Cox, directed by Michael Cusa,
Dr. Cuso.
and we'll be adding John Berthel as the Punisher. Let's go, the Punisher.
Some of these
Now,
Marvel actors do need to get punished. Comedy.
The Punisher was first introduced in, I believe it was Civil War, when he tried to kill himself and fought Captain America. Alright, now, off of Marvel, we're going to the first one. Peter Pan and Wendy.
It looks like a film. Not really like a Peter Pan film. It's like
Looks kind of dark for a Peter Pan film.
Yeah. Speaking of the story, it's like about death and stuff, so...
Oh, that makes
So
sense.
it's kind of dark
That makes
in
sense.
its own respect. Well, the like-to-dislike ratio, absolutely horrid.
If you're wondering how we got that, ask him.
It's like it's like an extension you can get on Google. Very cool.
Anyways, we have live-action Little Mermaid.
Mm-hmm.
Who's not going to say anything about it?
No, I can say stuff about it. It's terrible. No. They have David Diggs.
David Diggs?
No, I think there's like a different way you pronounce his name. I just have no idea how to. As Sebastian, which is pretty cool. Sebastian is always cool. Unless it looks like hyper realistic with like big ol' eyes on the top. It's terrifying.
I kind of wanted them to grow the crab a little bit and make him look more cartoony.
No, it's gonna be hyper realistic besides the eyes. The eyes are the most cartoony thing you'll ever see. And hear me out. I'll say it. Let me go. Rant time. I absolutely hate something. No, don't hate. I dislike something she said. She was talking about how she only left because man. No. Watch the film before you try to critique it and remake it.
Hey, Disney. Go to the book source material.
Ooh,
Not the part about her doing something. No, I'm talking about like him leaving her.
No,
Not under possession like in the animated version.
I absolutely love this. They should just make like a hyper storybook. That would be hilarious.
I want to see the I don't remember seeing the what's her name? Ursula.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see her. That'd be amazing. That look really cool.
She's in the film. I don't really like what she looks like, but it is what it is. Next.
Haunted Mansion trailer. I've seen the Eddie Murphy and the Muppet version. He's only seen the Muppet version apparently.
It's been like 2 years since the Muppet film, and now we're getting another one.
So
Man,
there's a few things that have been pointed out. For one thing, the ghosts in this are more creepy than the first one, probably because in the Eddie Murphy version it was very low.
Owen Wilson and Danny DeVito did great in the trailer.
And there's a specific scene where the kid is like in like a fort or something, and he's watching the walls go up. And apparently, it was in the original ride.
I'm gonna make him more dead. Deader.
Okay.
Deader. That's
Speaking of that, this is probably more of a Warner Brothers. It's probably a Sony property, but we got production on the Ghostbusters Afterlife,
that is Sony.
And speaking of Afterlife, one thing it said is that they wanted more creepy ghosts other than from Answer the Call.
Called Firehouse, actually. It's called Ghostbusters Firehouse.
Oh. Okay. Warner
That's what the
Brothers
sequel is called.
Discovery.
Yeah, cool.
Okay. We got Detective Pikachu 2,
That was the most
directed
awkward
by
thing I've ever said.
Jonathan Crystal.
Jonathan Crystal. Crystal.
And if anybody's wondering, actually, I'm gonna look that up real quick. The box office of
For the original Pokemon?
yeah for the
you gotta like minus
for
a few.
box office. Hey, talk while I do this.
Okay, so talk. Yeah, so yeah, I remember seeing like a bit of Detective Pikachu. It's a film. I think. I don't remember. Get it? Because I'm funny.
I'm spelling this
Everyone
wrong.
laugh. Chuckle.
Detective Pikachu box office. $433.92 million US.
I'm dead.
Now, let's go to Sonic, because you disagree with me on that one before we started recording. Sonic the Hedgehog box office.
And then you can search Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
It made less.
Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
$319.72 million US.
Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
All right, Sonic the Hedgehog
Because then there
2.
was
Because typically sequels make more money, right?
4 million. Over 4 million.
So
How much was Detective Pikachu?
400 something.
400 something?
Yeah.
It's over 400 million, right? That's what the.
It just said 400 million. Let's try
It
again.
says over 400 million. So Sonic 2 made more.
So, one sec. Detective. I'm gonna spell this wrong.
Detective Pikachu. Detective Pikachu.
433.92 million.
So they might be. We didn't get an exact number last time, so it might be higher.
Yeah. So, anyways, they actually Detective Pikachu did not make as much money as they wanted it to. That's why we didn't get a sequel so fast. At least that's at least what I've heard.
You heard.
So yeah, James Gunn on to DC. On DC, which
Yeah.
I know you like.
Yeah.
James Gunn to direct and write Superman Legacy.
Cool.
I think I heard somewhere that the plot was like he was trying to handle being a Kryptonian and a human and trying to go get a job at Metropolis or something to that effect.
That's like.
And trying to build his own destiny in a world that sees kindness as old-fashioned or something to that effect.
Okay, that's.
It's weird.
That sounds like a Disney Channel plot. It's like Clark was a normal human that everyone thought, but he had a terrible secret. See,
I can see your point, yeah.
you can see my
Also, speaking of James Gunn and Ben Affleck. So, James Gunn recently said, actually not recently, said that Ben Affleck was coming in to help direct movies, and he wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
And Ben Affleck was going like, no. I do not want to do this. He said that after the reshoots of Justice League, he said that he didn't really want to do it. It was a mess, and he didn't really want to do it anymore. So yeah. So that's been kind of a controversy going on. Oh, I think I forgot to mention something for Marvel. Disney's suing a subreddit for the bad reputation of Quantumanium, and I also believe that the writer for Quantumanium is writing the new movie.
Yeah.
The new movie.
Kang Dynasty.
And also apparently there was a fan article said that they are losing faith in the new movie off of what the guy said. I didn't read the article.
You can't blame Ant-Man Quantumania's fail on a subreddit. Just because you're bad doesn't mean you can sue someone.
I mean, Disney's got the money.
Disney does have the money. They're gonna bribe everyone.
Yeah.
Our video's gonna get taken down.
Oh, probably. Anyways.
We're gonna use something like fair use in our description saying, hey, please don't.
Hey, since we're not at 1,000 subscribers, we can't get demonetized for it.
But it can still be taken down. So
anyways,
like to use like the
on a
fair
higher
use
note,
thing.
the Batman, what's it like, part 2? Chapter 2?
Chapter 2.
Chapter 2 will
Or
start
part two.
production on November 23rd of this year. So we're probably looking at a 2024 release, am I guessing? Would that sound about right?
2024 release?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sound about right?
2024, 2025.
The Penguin television show, starring
Yay.
Colin Farrell, which I'll have 2 images
Two
up.
images. Look at him before makeup. Look at him after makeup. It's like getting buried alive. Quote Jim Carrey.
If you're curious what movie that's from
By
from The
the
Grinch.
It's The Grinch.
It's going to be directed by Craig Zobel. And I believe it's going to be an HBO Max series.
Yes, it is.
I think it's already been released.
No, it hasn't.
Okay, my bad. The Joker 2, which was The Joker was a rated R movie by Joaquin Phoenix.
Walking Phoenix, at least that's what I heard.
By Joaquin Phoenix.
It
was an amazing success.
There's been a leaked image of him being running Phoenix.
What? Interesting.
Walking Phoenix, running Phoenix.
Oh, I just got it now. Okay. Dead by Daylight movie. Made by Blumhouse and James Wan. Dead by Daylight is a horror video game that a lot of horror films liked. It's 1v4.
A lot of horror films liked? You mean horror fans?
Horror fans liked. And there's 4 survivors versus 1 enemy. And one thing that sets this one apart is that they actually have characters that have their own backstory.
Yeah, they have characters with a backstory. Cool.
Their own characters. Now, they do have Ghostface, Leatherface,
Ooh.
Freddy Krueger, not James.
James Gunn.
Not James Gunn. Are you okay?
James Gunn included.
No, I'm thinking of Michael Myers. We have some of those guys in here. I think I'll stay out of it.
This is called Nightmare, the game.
Yeah, basically.
Kids should not play this after.
We also have a Hellboy coming out, which interesting. I haven't seen any of them, but okay. Hellboy movie starring Jack Casey as Hellboy, directed by Brian Taylor. The name of the movie will be The Crooked Man. Hey, you want to hear the plot?
No.
Too bad.
Aww.
The new film will see Hellboy and a rookie RPD get stranded in the 1950s Royal Appalachia. There, they discover a small community haunted by witches, led by a local devil with a troubling connection to Hellboy's past.
That sounds boring.
I'm not gonna blame you. It does kind of sound bad.
It doesn't sound boring. It's just not up my alley.
Now, if
this
movie does well, hopefully we'll see another one. But doesn't look very.
No, I think people might watch it because it's a superhero.
It's an anti-hero basically. There was another thing I was going to talk about, but I don't remember what it was because I don't have it listed for some stupid reason. Anything else you got to cover? Other than I was wanting to release this video yesterday because we were talking about what was it called? Somebody's birthday.
Fred Rogers' birthday was yesterday. As of recording, it was yesterday.
Yep.
And so was Big Bird. It was also National Smiles Day.
He kind of had me at gunpoint, wanted me to smile, so I smiled for him.
No, I didn't use actual guns that the government can prove.
Anyways, so yeah, what else we got?
Nothing.
Nothing much. All right, I'll just real quick turn off the thing.
Nice password. It's WHYZ.
Why on earth did you say